that you've reached the end of the road for House, what are you feeling? Are you feeling a little, is it bittersweet or relief?
Yes and yes. Yeah, I feel somewhat unburdened. There is a sense of relief. It is bittersweet. I feel bad that I won't be going to work with such a tremendous group of people every day, and I feel bad that we all have to go out and try and find other work, but hopefully this has been a good credit and they can find work very quickly because they all deserve it. But I find it difficult to get overly sad because I'm still sort of stunned that it went this long. It's gone longer than I ever possibly imagined.
Well, given how long it did go, and it's an impressive run, was there anything that you never got the chance to do on the show that you kind of, in hindsight, wish you did get?
Not yet. I mean, I'm dreading that moment. I feel like I'm going to wake up one morning and just, oh God, I meant to do that, and now I can't do that. So, not yet.
Well, that's good. At least you're still in that denial bubble so far.
Yeah.
So, looking towards the end of the series, obviously the series finale is titled Everybody Dies. Should fans be a little bit panicked about that title?
I don't want to say anything. Panic if you want, don't panic if you want. I don't want to give anything away. It's a true statement. Everybody does die.
Yes.
It's a lovely reflection on the name of our first episode, which was Everybody Lies. And House will be examining his future, I can say that. So, I'm not saying anything. I don't want people knowing what happened.
That's fair. Well, but before we get to the finale, there are still a whole bunch of other team members to deal with. Does everyone that we know at this point, all of the core characters, do they all survive to the finale before we even reach that finale mark?
I can't even say that. There's no meteorite that hits the hospital or anything like that, but I'll say that.
Well, that's good. That'd be a little bit tragic. That would literally mean everyone dies.
Yes, yeah.
So no comment as to whether people might...
No.
Okay. Well, what is your favorite storyline as we reach these final moments?
Overall in the show, I'm glad I'm ending it with this because it's very much about House and Wilson as we go down the stretch. And there's been so much about this show that I've loved and loved doing, and just dealing with this character has been special. But I do feel that the House Wilson stuff has been a little more unique, which is a misuse of the word unique, but a little. It's just, I think that male friendship is something that's not just about trying to find girls. Portrayal of male friendship through good times and difficult times. I can't think of it being portrayed that often on TV, and I'm very proud of the way we've explored that, and we've particularly focused on it this year.
Regardless of whether they both survive to the end, because I know you're not going to say that, do they at least leave, whenever their characters last interact, do they at least have a good note to end the series on?
I'm not telling you that. Sorry.
That's okay.